just want to say this. It's just popped into my mind. And I guess this would be for guys who like to play dumb when it comes to women's feelings. Because a lot of times I'm realizing y'all know exactly what's wrong. Y'all just may not know what to do about it. But that doesn't give you an excuse to continue to be. I'm trying not to use offensive words. To be fill in the blank. Okay? This is, okay. All of us, or most of us, are familiar with what the prickly point of a cactus feels like. You could be minding your business and be in Home Depot and walk through the plant section, and a tiny piece of cactus might scrape your leg and it'll make you jump, right? A lot of times that's how emotions feel for women. They're very piercing. The very things that mean absolutely nothing to you prick at us like thorns. And the only thing that makes you sensitive to it is if you finally feel something in comparison to it. So why don't you go sit on a cactus? Because the thing is, when y'all go through things, you can develop calluses. You develop a very callous attitude. Do you have any idea what a callus is? Let me educate you real quick. The callus forms for the skin to protect itself so nothing can penetrate it. That means that if your skin, most of the time you get them when you work out right here, right? Your skin is very intelligent. It's the biggest organ on your body. So it'll recognize friction. And friction creates a sensitivity. Well, the skin says, well, we can't be thin like that, so we need to protect whatever this section is. So all those little skin cells will march to that one section and create a hard surface so that nothing will penetrate the skin. Now, what it's going to do to you is ache, and you'll know it's there, but you know eventually that callus will go down. But sometimes after a callus or skin rubs so much, the callus, it won't make a difference. The callus will stay. The callus will be permanent. Okay, it happens to feet, it happens to hands, it happens to some sections of the skin depending on what you do for work and how often your skin rubs. Things don't get under y'all skin the way they get under our skin because y'all become callous towards certain situations. Even the tip of a thorn, a cactus, you won't feel that. It has to penetrate deeper for you. And sadly, by the time it penetrates deeply for you, you're now on the end of wanting answers. Because when a woman grows callous to a situation, it's going to be hard to peel that back because it gets thicker quicker than yours. Because it's been too many times where she's let things rub up against her skin and get under her skin and keep trying to make excuses and protecting herself and you, realizing that protecting you was hurting herself. Because you would not make room for the things that she felt. Because they meant nothing for you, you felt like they meant nothing for her. However, the things that that were a challenge for you, she made her problem and created a solution. And where is the fair play in that? So y'all can keep walking around acting dumb like y'all don't know what's really going on and like y'all have no idea, oh, what did I ever do? What did I say? I ain't even do nothing, man. No, you did something that wouldn't affect you. But you didn't realize and didn't really give too much energy towards what was hurting her. 90% of y'all out here are doing this. And then going and running and playing a victim somewhere to y'all crowd of friends and explaining the circumstance y'all way instead of explaining all of it. And it's really annoying because you want an audience to be feeling sorry for feelings that you yourself weren't courageous enough to dissect with her. But the aftermath, you want everybody to feel sorry for you for. collect your bones and keep it moving. If you're going to keep sitting here creating dynamics that you can't be a sound partner in, you're only doing what's convenient to you, then you'll keep creating opened endings. You'll keep creating.